I'm Kevin Portero from Sony. Here we're showing off Sony's Signature series of products. The Signature series was designed with the intent to make the best possible audio products that we could. And what we came up with was the NW-WM1Z Walkman, which is our new flagship Walkman. It's gold-plated and made out of an oxygen-free copper chassis. Internally, the analog and digital portions of the Walkman are completely separated from each other, so there will be no interference between the two. And we're running that into our brand new TAZ1HES amplifier. The amplifier has pretty much a connection for every headphone that you could do. You can also input to it with many different inputs. And then we're running that into our pair of MDR Z1R headphones. So the Z1R headphones, they have a 70mm driver, frequency range up to 120,000 hertz, a stainless steel outer housing. Inside of that housing is an acoustic filter made out of Canadian softwood, sheepskin ear pads, cowskin leather headband, beta titanium is what the headphones are made out of, so it's the same material as eyeglasses, so it's very light and pliable. Altogether, it makes our full Signature series of products, and we're very excited to have them all.
Hey, hello, my name is Carlos. I work for Sony ES, and I'm the AV specialist. We're here at Cedia Show 2016, introducing our new Sony C-Series TV technology. This is really unique technology that Sony developed. We actually introduced this at CES as a test, and we finally got the TVs ready. So when you look at this will be a conventional backlit sound control LED. This is like our 940 TV, so you have zones of control. What we did actually for the C series, we have discrete control for every single LED. So instead of controlling zones, we can control every LED on the TV in the backlight. So if you look at the difference right here, because of the black levels, we can turn every LED on, off, dim, so you can get brighter and you can get better black levels. The reason why this is important right now is with 4K HDR. With HDR, you have a lot of highlights. So if you look at this image right here, there's a difference between the conventional LED and a calibrated LED design. If you look at this, there's a lot of highlights, but at the same time, I'm turning off the LEDs around so I can get better black levels. So the C-Series come on a 65, 75, and 100 inch. They're ready, we're shipping it now, so it's very exciting news this year at Cedia. We are at Cedia 2016 introducing the new receivers. I'm going to walk you through the whole line. This receiver was designed for the integrator. So we call the guys, the engineers in Japan, and say we need receivers for the integrators, and they develop these receivers only for the custom install channel. Okay, so we have a full line of receivers, Atmos control, and 4K HDR, full 4K HDR. So to look at the line, we have 3100 ES receiver. The unique about this receiver is that we have a switch with 2 PoE ports. You have 6 inputs and 2 outputs, full matrix switch. We also have Zone 2 and Zone 3. For Zone 2, all these receivers are really good because you don't have to use analog cables or optical. We have a separate DA converter. When you step down to the 2100, you lose the switch, but it's still a 4K 7.1 with 2 preamps. So it's a 9-channel preamp receiver. So you can do a 5.1.4 with that. And when you step down, you lose the pre-output for the highs. So you still have Atmos, but you can only do a 5.1.2 with Atmos, or a 7.1 surround receiver. And we are introducing our unique new receiver entry line. This is more like, we took all those retail features that we had on the core receivers and we implemented it on this receiver. So all these receivers, premium, don't have Wi-Fi, Spotify, or Pandora. They're designed for the custom integration. But this one we wanted you to have a receiver that have all those features. So we have Wi-Fi, we have Bluetooth, it's Spotify Connect, you have Pandora, you have all the benefits of a retail receiver with the warranty on ES receiver. So all receivers are 5 years warranty, and we have a tech support, advanced replacement, pretty much, everything that the ES support. And our unique and premium receiver is the 5000. This will be the top of the line. It's 11 channel processing Atmos receiver with full 4K HDR capabilities. Hello, my name is Carlos. We are 2016 Cedia, and I'm going to be talking about the new 4K projectors from Sony. So we start introducing the new one, 365 ES projector. Before I talk about this, I want to say something, that all these projectors, the technology that we use is called SXRD. SXRD is a technology that was developed for the commercial units. So they gave us that technology and we implemented on the residential units. So pretty much it's the same technology that you see when you go to the AMC theaters. It's called the SSRD 3 chip. So it's a real 4K technology. It's been out there for years, more than 10 years, and it was developed. We got the 365. This is a 4K native projector. It has 1500 lumens and doesn't have dynamic contrast. So when you step up to the 665 ES projector, it's pretty much the same, but then we add some features. We add 300 lumens more, and we have dynamic contrast. We also have the capability of doing memory positions if you have a 235 screen and you want to switch to 69 without the lens. From there we step up to the 5000 laser projector. This projector, it's pretty much a high demand, top of the line 4K projector. It's 5000 lumens, laser light source. So there's a blue phosphor laser that hits, when it hits the phosphor, it creates 5000 lumens. That means that you can do screens as big as 220, 250, 300 without sacrificing that lighting. This projector will have 20,000 hours of light, so pretty much, if you watch 8 hours a day, you'll have about 15 years of light on the light source. And we also have a very unique projector. This is called the ultra short projector. This projector can make an image as big as 140, and it can go close to the wall. So from 3 inches to 6 inches from the wall, you can create 140 inches screen. We're here at Cedia 2016, and we are introducing our new 4K UHD player. This is really exciting. We created a unit for the integration business. This is a 19-inch full Blu-ray with rack heaters. You can buy the rack heaters as an accessory if you want to. You have 2 HDMI outputs, one for video, one for audio video, and the other one for audio, just in case that you need to bypass the receiver. You also have analog outputs, optical and digital. It's fully controllable over IP. Right now we have a control for system, and it's full control over IP. You also have 232 control on the back and IR input. We still haven't decided what the warranty is going to be, so that will be next year when we launch the Blu-ray in spring 2017.